everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have a little bit more voice, but it's going to probably take a week or so to get it completely back. I'm feeling much better, but you may or may not see my oldest son coming in or out because he is now sick, and I knew it was coming, but he is out watching the Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian right now, so maybe he'll let me get some filming done while he is chilling and not doing a whole lot. All right, let's get into this video. This is Single Ladies and My Man Matt. This is something that Amanda and I created together as kind of a smallish collab. And the amazing ladies that have joined in with us, they're going to be linked down below, so you can go check them out if you want to. And we have had a few other people that have joined in since, and we are so happy to have people joining us. And we would love to have it if have you join us if you want to, if I could talk. It's not something that we put in Fantastic Ladies because there is no official end date. We just had a start date, and that was, when did we start this? Beginning of this year. And because this is Single Ladies and My Man Matt, we're doing 4 singles at a time and a matte palette or a collection of matte singles. You know, whatever you got going on. It's kind of, you go until you just don't want to do it anymore. You feel like you've gotten the use out of your collection that you feel comfortable with. It's really up to each individual how long they want to do it and what they want to work on. It's pretty open-ended, and that's why it's not in the Fantastic Ladies, but we would love to have you guys join us. It's just kind of one of those things. I don't know. I think we do have a hashtag, hashtag Single Ladies and My Man Matt. I'm not sure how much it gets used, but it is out there. And if you want to join in, whether you're on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, if you just want to, you know, do it on your own at home, we welcome you to join us. Wow, it's going to be a long day because I have a lot to film with this voice and with this brain today. All right, let's get into it. I had an eyeshadow finished. I don't remember if I updated you last night. Oh God, what a day. Last month or not. I color code my panning projects to know if I have finished something and updated it. And it's color coded that I haven't updated you, but I thought I did. So I don't have the pan right here. It's way over in there, which is why I think I probably updated you on a depotted matte cream eyeshadow from my e.l.f. Everyday Smoky palette. If I didn't, it's finished, and the pan is over in my year-long empties. So that is done. My eyes are watering. Gotta love fall allergies. So I'm going to just show you my e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette because I feel pretty scatterbrained today. I really do. I'm getting ready to go make some more lemon tea, but I don't have it in my hot little hands right now. So let's get into my e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette. It's going to look a little bit strange because, you know, I franken things. I got to franken things. So it is going to look a little odd, but I'm going to show this to you and try not to blind you with a mirror. This is what it looks like. This is obviously frankened. This is from the bottom of here, I think. I can't remember which one I frankened. One of these two I took a little bit out. I used a matte cream, like a completely different matte cream, and it was too light, and so I added a little bit of brown to it to set my eye primer. So that's what that is. You guys know this was frankened a while ago, and I did hit pan on it. This is the shade that I do have all around in the crease and on my lids. Something completely different, obviously, in the center, but that is the one that I have on my eyes today in the crease. Sometimes I use this in my brow. Sometimes I use it in my crease. Obviously frankened. It is a lighter brown from one of these two. I don't remember. It just took a little bit of it. This has been used some more. This one is going quicker than I thought. And this shade number 3 is really, really going. I've hit side pan. I've really expanded the pan up and down, specifically up. And I'm going to make some predictions on this palette. since we have 2 months left in the year and this is part of my experiment, I'm working like a dog on this thing because I don't have a lot of shadows left in the experiment. So this is what I'm working with for the most part. A couple other shades, but so I will be frankening a little bit more because I need some lid shades. So pardon me. So some of these might get frankened with some shimmer. I've had people suggest that. It is on my agenda to do. I just haven't done it yet because I do have two others that I am working on as lid shades that are in the experiment, and they're almost done. So these are likely going to get frankened. My prediction or my goal for this next month is finish shade 3. I would love to finish this shade. What is that? 6. 8 and 10 are going to be done because they're super powdery. I'm pretty sure they're going to get done. So I'm going to finish these 2, which will leave me with what, 7 and 9. I want major pan in 9. I have been feeling this berry color and I want some major pan in that. I'll see what I can do with this one, but if I'm working on 6, then 7's probably not going to get a whole lot of use. So my main focus is going to be on 6 right here because I want to finish this. If I don't touch this until December or until this is done, I'm okay with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I would like to have finished. And yeah, I think that is it. If you're wondering what's going on with this, I do have another pan actually finished. I finished the gray in here, like super dark gray. But since this is part of one of these 2 shades, I don't remember which one, I'm still counting that I have to finish this one too. So if it's franken from anything in this palette, it's got to get used. So that is what my goals are. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with the 3. That's going to go quick. This is going to go quick. That's going to go quick. Depending on how I'm able to franken this one, I think I can do that one, and I'm going to have major pan on this. I'm so feeling this berry color right now. I don't know if it's because it's fall, but yeah, I'm loving it. And it's not hard packed in there. A lot of you are like, oh, that's so much eyeshadow. But when I frankened it, I didn't pack it down because, I mean, it's pressed in there, but I used to like really jam it down in there and use something to press it hard. And then I would end up getting hard pan, so I don't press quite as hard as I used to. Like, I would hurt my fingers. That's how hard I would press to get that in the pan. And I found it was creating too much hard pan for me. So it's not super hard packed. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I really don't. So, all right, let's go on to my single ladies. I didn't marry any off this time. I'm kind of disappointed because I was working so hard to get one of them married off, and I'm even wearing her on my eyes right now. This is the Kaylin Orchid, my original cream shadow smudge pot, if you will. Look how much is left in that. So very little. And that is what I'm wearing in the center of my eyes today, but there's hardly anything left in there. I thought for sure I could get it done, but I had a few sick days where I did not wear any makeup at all. And sometimes 3 or 4 days can make the difference in whether you finish a product or not. And I do think this is definitely going to be done by the next update. I think it's going to be done within the week. So I'm not too worried about that. If you watched my little collab with Amanda the other day, we did how we make our cream eyeshadows or smudge pots, liquid eyeshadows, whatever you want to call it. We have slightly different methods. And I haven't touched it yet because I wanted it to set up. But this is what I made with the Hot Side Pink Mica from Coastal Scents. And it looks like there's more in there than there actually is because of the way I stirred it up. Once I like pat it down on the side, when I use it, it's going to get patted down on the side, and you will see there's a lot less in there than it looks. I'm going to try, I don't know if I can succeed, but I'm going to try to have this done by the next update. These are the 2 lid shades that I was talking about that I've been working with in conjunction with the e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette that are in my experiment. So those are my primary focus. You're going to see a lot of those colors like browns, berries, pinks. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be wearing most of this year because, or the rest of the year, because it's just got to get done. All right, the other two single ladies are the Coastal Scents Balsam. I did use this a few times, and I'm starting to get a little baby dip in there. I love this color, and I want to wear it even more, but pardon me, my priority is getting the experiment shadows done, so that's what I'm working on right now. And the last one was from Coastal Scents. It was kind of like a creamy shade, like a little bit darker than champagne shimmer. It is not done because I wanted to franken it, because that's what I do. I franken things. And I kind of made, it's like a marbled color. And I would actually use this as a blush if I didn't have something in the experiment. This is a really cool shade. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, I love it. It's kind of matte, kind of shimmery. It's, I guess, kind of like a satin when you put it on your eye. But I think it would make a really pretty blush. But that is what I'm working on right now. And I think it's going to go well with some of the other browns and stuff that I'm working on. But it isn't my priority. I don't want to say that I'm pushing it off to the side, because I do want to work on it, but the ones that are going to get done first are the ones that are in the experiment that absolutely have to be done by the end of this year. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm hoping to be able to bring in 2 new shades in my single ladies for the next update. If I can do these, that would be awesome. And next year, I can't wait to bring in another matte palette. I have another one with 5 pans that I'm going to be rolling in as soon as this one is done. If not sooner, I might put it in next update. I'm not sure, because I'm running out of matte creams and everything. So if all my Frankens are done of what I use to set my eye primer, then I probably will roll that matte palette in. But for right now, this is where we are. I'm not mad at it. I wish I hadn't missed that 3 or 4 days being sick, but you know, what are you going to do? What can you do? So that is everything for this update. Again, everyone that has joined in, they're going to be listed down below, so you definitely want to go check them out. They probably sound better. They probably have better progress. I know that Amber already has hers up. I don't know if anyone else has posted theirs already or not. My schedule is just kind of crazy, so I post it when I can fit it in the schedule. I hate to double up on video days if I don't have to, but you know, that's just the way it goes. If you want to join in, please, we would love to have you. This is going to be going on for a very long time, and yeah, it's just that thing we do. It's all eyeshadow and rolling, and it just keeps going. All right, I'm wrapping this up because I'm needing some hot tea right now. So yeah, I think I've pretty much said everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.